how hungry does that make you right now? Don't worry, we shall feed you when it comes to a weeknight cooking. Who has time to spend hours in the kitchen? Not me, not you, not us. That's why we are crushing hard on this quick and easy, spicy, cheesy winter gnocchi. I love gnocchi so much. We've thrown in some winter greens for balance because we're trying to trick the kids to eat healthy, and it's ready in 15 minutes. Never is it ready in 15 minutes, Chef Clem.
It's quicker than 15 minutes.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's get started. So the first thing is we're going to get the greens in there. Okay.
Yeah.
We're using Woolies tender stem broccoli. Now, it's exclusive to Woolies. The reason I'm using tender stem, kids love tender stem broccoli.
It tastes better.
It is.
It's got a lovely nutty kind of flavor profile. I don't know how else to explain it, but it does taste nice, as opposed to broccoli can be a little bit
bitter,
off, you know?
a little like a bit of a different smell.
Tender stem, the way to go.
And I think kids also like just holding things and eating it.
Yeah,
so I think tender stems are absolutely the win. I love tender stems, so I'm going to get those into the pan. The thing is, you don't have to blanch your tender stems. You can actually just cook a little bit of olive oil.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very 90s where you cook broccoli until it turns grey. We don't do that anymore.
No. Pop with colour. So I thought I was going to cut the tender stem. Am I cutting the peas? Am I chopping your peas?
Someone gave you a knife.
Yeah, man.
So it's got to be for something.
I'll chop the peas if you want me to.
Okay, I want all the peas into quarters. So I'm going to give you one salad.
Okay,
so the thing about these peas as well, we're using fresh peas. Again, just think fresh, seasonal. Fresh peas are so sweet. You can eat them raw, right? Let me see. Well done, chef. You actually cut that really well.
I know, man.
Yeah,
I've got some nice skills. I've been cooking. I actually made gnocchi for my kids last night.
What a coincidence.
With a beautiful. I used just because they love the Woolies tomato soup. I mean, who doesn't love it? And I'm just trying to. It was actually sweet potato gnocchi, just to get them get a bit healthier. But I just wanted to test it out to see if they would like to get stuck in. Baby, not so much. She liked the soup and then fed herself the soup via her face.
Wow. Okay. I like that.
And then I, of course, ended up eating all of the gnocchi because I love it.
Hey, it's not a problem. Give me the gnocchi any day. So, my little hack, especially for winter, when you got to get a meal together in record time. Like I said, 15 minutes.
Buy the sauce, man.
Get the sauce, and the stir-through sauce is so good. It makes the most epic toasted cheese sandwich. You put this on your cheese, nice bread, toasted in butter. This is so good. Obviously, for stews, soups, what we're making right now, it works perfectly. So
what is that one called specifically?
This is the garlic and chili. So maybe if you're worried about your kids, don't like chili so much, this is not that. It's warm. It's warm. It's not like super hot. So get that in there. Okay, so that's gonna start doing its thing. Now let's talk about the gnocchi. Gnocchi's really amazing. So if you love potato, you're going to fall in love with gnocchi. It's basically a potato dumpling.
It's a dumpling, yeah. Right. I was going to say, okay, cool.
This is very special. So 2 hands.
Okay.
It's stuffed with gorgonzola.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
No, get out of here.
Even yes.
No,
yes.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I know. Do you know how I know?
Tell me.
Because I stole a piece earlier. I did. I couldn't. I was sitting next to the plate of food for the whole time, and it was just, there was one piece that looked out of place. And it was calling to me. It was like, hi, I'm so lonely.
And how did it taste?
Amazing.
So here's the thing.
So cheesy.
So cheesy. So you can boil this. I think people don't cook gnocchi because they don't know how to cook gnocchi. It's very simple. Salted water, boiling, get it in there. When it comes to the surface, it's done.
100%.
But you can also fry them. Especially when you've got the gorgonzola filled ones, these little fresh gnocchi, fry them and get some butter in there. Gnocchi loves butter. So what's going to happen is, think the best fried potato you've ever had in your life, stuffed with cheese.
So when you're frying it, do you think of it like a potato?
Sorry, what? Sorry?
When you're frying it, do you think of it like a potato?
Like a potato.
Like a noodle.
And it's already cooked. So what you're looking for is some nice golden color on the outside. Give it a little toss, cook the other side. It's very simple. Okay, so let's get that heat up a little bit so I can start doing its thing. Give it a nice swirl so the butter can get to know everybody in the pan. This is really quick. Really, really quick. So I'm going to ask my friend, when you're making, bring me some of that pecorino or the Parmesan cheese, because that's my trick to getting kids to eat anything. Put cheese on it.
Yeah.
And then they'll eat it. So, okay. Petit pois, or like I said, fresh peas that go in.
Petit pois.
Petit pois. They're just the baby little peas. And once you get that in there, give it a good mix.
Because they're quite sweet as well. So it's a nice balance of flavors. And I like the fact, like you say, we've kept the color there. It's still popping green. You've got a bit of char on the broccolini or the tender stem.
And you want that char because it gives it such nice smokiness, because you're not adding meat to this, but it gets that nice flavor, that intense flavor.
It really doesn't need the meat.
So let's see, what have I used? I've used such a few ingredients, and we're going to get so much flavor, and that's a trick to weekday cooking. using a few ingredients, but flavors that really come through. So once you got a little color...
Sometimes simplicity is key.
Actually,
Wow.
you know what? Going back to basics, especially winter, simplicity is like, it's the best thing to do.
Can I just lean across and look at the caramelization on our gnocchi?
Let it get a lot more crunchier, because that's what you want. So, literally, once you get the color on there, you're gonna add it to our beautiful greens, and you're done. And I've got my cheese. Can I bring...
Thank you, Lucian.
Can I bring the dish to you? Can I bring the whole dish to you? Okay?
You can bring anything to me, dude. I've got my knife.
Okay, I'm gonna clear some space. So again, make sure that it's like nice and brown, like crispy, crispy brown. Get it in there, give it a toss. Everybody's happy. I'm gonna bring you the dish because I want you to taste this. Knife and fork. But you gotta like, again, my trick, get the kids to eat their veggies, whatever you want.
Look at that, buddy.
A little bit of cheese on.
Oh.
You got your knife and fork.
It's so
It's delicious.
spectacular.
Okay, we're not done. Okay, let me just check quickly. Just in case
you're
in
like
case,
torturing me.
In
man.
case you and Lindsay want to make it special,
thanks,
all right?
man.
And we can't turn the lights down
I was
low.
wondering why you got all dressed up.
It's for you, G. It's for you. Light a candle, play some music, turn the lights down low. The kids are sleeping. 1 plate, 2 forks. Graham, Lindsay. Oh, man. Okay, go for it.
No,
I had a violin now. If I could play the violin, I would.
Now the question is, which piece do I go for? Because they all look amazing.
Any piece.
Okay, I'm just going to cut this in half just to have a look at that. Ooh, the gorgonzola's inside.
Right? Soft, pillowy, cheesy, a little bit of that tang from the tomato sauce. The greens are in there. A little bit of baby spinach to add some extra greens to it. This is winter.
That is spectacular, dude.
Right? 10 minutes. I'm telling you, you can do it in under 15. I say you can do this dish in 10 minutes. 10
I
minutes.
suppose the only thing that you've got to really wait for is just to get that kind of caramelization, that crisp on the gnocchi, because I think that is really important. But I'm going to have to just taste it again, just to make sure.
Just to make sure.
That I was right the first time, because I don't want to lie to the viewers.
Don't.
I don't want to do that.
They
I
can
care.
read
I
right
trust
through
you
that.
guys. No, they can.
Don't you think this is a great date night dish?
It really is. And the gorgonzola comes through. It sings, my friend.
Waiting for the second bite, even better. Yeah. Yes!
That is spectacular. You can
It's
find
special.
it woolworths.co.za. This is the ultimate winter comfort food.
Is that a tear?
It is a little bit of a tear. Thanks, man.
Got you.
Oh, man. I'm now emotionally invested in this meal.
Right, it's okay.
I really am.
It's
absolutely beautiful, man. This is honestly one of the nicest things that I've eaten, and I made it last night. It wasn't as good as this. If you missed any of the steps, this is ultra simple. It's bags of flavor. It's nice and nutritious. This is how we made it. I'm having another piece because, my goodness.